Mixing up milk for the calf. I don't like to put it in the microwave. I like to heat up milk for the calf on the stove. I know it's kind of ridiculous. So it's basically heating water, and then here's the milk replacer. I measured out. He gets 10 ounces of milk replacer per bottle, and then I will just mix this up. Then I'm gonna go outside, let the pup out. I wanted to come on here because I wanted to talk to you guys about Lovey, and because I know everyone's questioning, like, what's going on? What are you doing? You know, like, I've gotten emails about it. Everybody wants to know, like, what are you doing? Like, first off, like, I'm doing okay, guys. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. I am okay. Like, I miss my dog, and this new puppy, I can't even tell you guys how good she is. She is a wonderful puppy. She is a good puppy. I've gone outside to do my chores. She walks right with me. She stays by me. She walks with me. She reminds me so much of puppers that it makes me sad, because I miss puppers, and this little dog reminds me so much of her. It's not even funny. She's an excellent dog. But going forward, what do you do when you have a horse who is dangerous to dogs? Because you guys know I need a dog here. So what do we do going forward? Because we know we have a problem here. And we have to make some decisions going forward. And so I fully realize that there are a lot of questions about that. I want you guys, I don't beat around the bush. I'm pretty straightforward with you guys. I reached out to 3 different reputable, amazing rescues that are close by. I know them. I know they're fantastic. 3 of them. Out of the 3 of them, everyone responded to me. Every single one of them had an opening for Lovey, because she's an amazing horse. She has amazing potential. She's in awesome condition for her age. We have taken such good care of her. She is in wonderful condition, and she's an amazing horse. I explained everything to them, from her coming from a kill pen, to you guys helping me to rescue her, and you guys supporting her, and to the fact that my dog has passed away because of her, and that she should never be in a place with dogs. And Lovey is going to be going to Colfax, Wisconsin, to Ponytail's rescue. She will probably be leaving next week. We're going to be taking her there. I've gotten the Coggins test done. I'm very confident in this decision. I'm very, very confident in the decision I've made. I have to do what's right for my family, for the safety of my dog, for the safety of my kids and my family and my entire farm. And it would not be right to sell her, to make any money off of her. I've taken donations for her. People have supported her. She's going with all of the items that you guys have donated to her are going with her to the rescue. And they understand the issues that I've had, and they are willing to work with her. And I've just been straightforward and open and honest with them. I gave them the link to my channel name so that they can come and go ahead and watch my channel, watch her story. And I've just been told we have to pay a small fee to send her there, but it's Ponytails Rescue. You guys can go look it up. Fantastic rescue. And they're fantastic. And so yeah, Mary, I can't say enough good things about them. I trust fully that this is the right thing to do. I really do. And I just want to tell you guys up front and open and honest. That opens up my home for another rescue. That's what I will do. It will open up the space and the feed and the time that I need for another rescue, and that's my goal. We're not making a penny. We're actually paying money. We're trailering her up there. We're going to see the facility where she's going to be at. We're not just letting her go. And I want you guys to know that because I know how important she is to everybody. She's important to me. And I'm not just letting her go. I'm not just willy-nilly. I'm not selling her. I'm not making anything. We're delivering her. We're delivering all of her items with her. She's going with her blanket that you guys donated for her. She's going with her items. And I get to go and see the facility. I get to go and meet the people she's going to be with. They have professional trainers that come and work with the horses. They analyze them. She will not be near dogs. Most importantly, I just said, for the safety of your place where she's going to be at, please make sure she's not near dogs. And they said absolutely 100%, like, we understand. I just never want that, what happened to me, to happen to anyone else ever, because that is something no one should have to go through, and it's not her fault. And I don't want to shame and blame a horse from a kill pen that we don't know her past. It's not her fault. There's something in her past that's causing her to act out and lash out against dogs. But knowing what I do, I can't safely have a dog here. And I need a dog. I needed my dog. I needed Puppers. She's my best friend. And so yeah, I need to fill this so I can so that I can feed my calf. Here. So my vet knows Lovey. My vet has been here since day one for me. She came when the first 24 hours I had Lovey. She knows me, she knows my horses, and she knows the situation that happened. And she just told me, you know, she came today to pull the Coggins and get a health certificate because Lovey will be crossing straight state lines. And she just said to me, you know, every horse is not cut out for every owner. And you did the right thing by the horse, but sometimes you do the right thing and then you do the next right thing. You always just have to do the next right thing. And even if it's a bummer, which it is. It's unfortunate. Come here, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Yeah, yes, oh yes. She's hungry as well. She's gonna have her supper soon. she's a bundle of energy. But let me tell you, she'll walk with me up here. She stays with me while I feed my calf. Good girl. Yeah, welcome out, yay. Good girl, going potty, good girl. She waits and goes potty outside. I've only had her a day. She is just a gem of a pup. Hey, girl. All right, we got to go in here and feed my calf. Come in. Oh, she's not sure about these horses. All right. Come here, girl. Come on, Rose. Good girl. I'm gonna ask Rosie to step out so that the puppy can safely be in here with me. So, no, Lovey is not gone. Nope, Lovey is here, but yeah, I would suggest you go back and watch this live if you haven't heard what's happening. No one horse is the same. They're all animals we need to learn. We all knew she didn't like puppers. It was only a matter. And I knew she didn't like her. I just never thought she would unprovoked just attack her. You know? That's what was frustrating to me, is that if a dog is nipping at your heels or something like that, but just completely unprovoked, it's like the trauma that she must have experienced with a dog must be massive. Here's the baby. He's having his bottle. And the pup's helping. Oh, don't eat that. No. No. Good girl. No. You can't eat poop. No to eating poop. Mom, I'm a farm dog. I'm hungry. I know you're hungry. No. No. Good girl. It's like, I think, to be blatantly honest, whoever just said that, I can't see because I can't scroll up. Somebody just said, I think Lovey will be more comfortable without a dog around. And I think you hit the nail on the head. My husband said to me, because he's pretty, my husband's a smart guy. He said to me, can you imagine the kind of stress she's been living with every time Puppers comes out? Like every time Puppers is around her, can you imagine the stress she's dealing with for her to have lashed out that way with Puppers, not even provoking her? Can you imagine the stress she's been living with? And I'm like, gosh, I didn't really think of that. Like, that's a massive amount of stress for a horse to live with day in and day out because, as you guys know, Puppers lived on the farm. She lived with the horses. She was a part of our every single day. So Lovey must have been living with the most intense stress, having Puppers always around her. It didn't even dawn on me until Mike said that. Now that you're saying that too, I'm like, wow, yeah, that does. It makes so much sense. It just does. And it's just like, can you imagine her quality of life if she doesn't have to be around a dog? She may be entirely different to work with, to handle. She's got a great handle. She's great to work with, but she's a little bit uptight. And I wonder if she'll calm down and settle down when she doesn't have a dog around. I'm all right, Bill. Mary, it threw me through a loop. I just couldn't even believe what I was seeing. And it's just like I knew she didn't like the dog. I just had no idea how I just never imagined. Hold on, I gotta did some air in here for the little cap. You helping? You helping, girl? Good pup. Good puppy. Good pup. Yeah. Horses are animals. If she didn't want Puppers around or a dog, she'll do what it takes. Puppers was a good dog. I would love to see the footage. Yeah, I don't think that's something I would ever share, honestly. Really broke my heart. Really breaks my heart. Still, I can't even. Because I don't know if I explained this, you guys, but when we came home, she couldn't walk. Her back end was completely, almost like she was paralyzed. She could not move. But after she was kicked, she used her front legs to hobble and to drag herself into our entryway. And it's just she was in excruciating pain. Hi, buddy. You can take that stuff in the house, buddy. Okay.
There's less stuff outside.
Yeah, you should probably take that in the house.
I want to go. I see. I haven't get a move.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yes, Kayla, absolutely. She drug herself to her safe place. And I think it's insane that this little puppy has already figured out that that is her safe place. That's her spot. She already knows that's her place. She goes right in that little entryway after we're done with chores, or when she's hungry, or if she's nervous, she'll run back to the entryway because she knows that's her spot. Oh, Mary, yeah, it was like, it just like, absolutely. He's playing with Little John. She's playing with Little John. Hey, Milky. So, they're playing back and forth. It's funny because she's afraid of the horses right now. Come on, girl. You know, don't eat that stuff. Come on, let's go. She's kind of afraid of the horses, which is probably a good thing. Even afraid of the little ones, probably a good thing. But she also wants to get to know them. Here she is. She's checking out the calf again. Come on, baby girl. Ready to go? Yep. All right, let's roll. That's Stenny. That's Stenny. Yep. She kind of hops around. I think we may have a name for her. Nature horses have defense installed in them. Puppers loved. Yes. Oh, nope, down. Good girl. So we did come to the conclusion that she's not going to be a pupper. She's not puppers. She's not puppers. She's not going to be a puppers. We're not going to call her puppers. She's playing with Peter. Yeah, you want to go in there and see? We got to find her. We got to get her you guys can see what I do for her raw. I'm going to go get her raw food right now. Buddy, come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Nope, get down. Yep, don't let her jump on you. Down. Come on, girl. Out here. You can go in the house. Yeah, and then shut the door because I have her out, so you'll be all right. Good girl. Let's go. Here she goes. They sent her with her food that she's currently on. What's funny is I started giving her a little bit of raw food, and she's picking out the raw and eating the raw food and leaving the dog food. It's kind of funny. It's also nice to see because I want them to like raw food. Am I good? Are we good or? Okay. So this is the food that she was on. So. And this is going to be kind of gross, guys, because what I do, I believe that they have to learn to take food out of your hand. So like I'm the boss of the food, and the way that I explain that to a dog, the way that I relay that to my dog, that it's my food and I'm the boss, and this is how I have learned to avoid food aggression, is that I have to feed them out of my hand. That means I have to touch the raw meat because I feed my dogs raw. And the only way to teach them not to be food aggressive, biggest way to teach them it, feed them out of your hand. But I feed raw food, so it's kind of disgusting. I have to touch the raw food in order to feed her. Pretty gross. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Cutting board and a knife on the menu for tonight. We're starting low. We're not giving her a whole huge variety because she's only used to this kind of food. So I'm not gonna give her livers and hearts and all the business. I gotta start real basic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this. Chicken breast. Pretty simple. Cut it into pieces. Throw it in here. I'm touching the raw meat. I will be touching it with gloves on. And I will be washing the hand that does not have a glove on because it's raw meat and yuck. We're gonna do one more. Yuck. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna carry my phone, and show me feeding the dog. Here we go. So I'm coming out here, and we're gonna find her first. Ugh. All right. Okay. Puppy! Got a potential name. She went back into her spot and she can't get out, so she's in there barking. Listen to her. She just can't get out. Come here, pup. Come here, pup. Come here, pup. All right. So, I don't know how exactly to show this. Come on, pup. Outside. I'm going to set my phone over here against the house, and I'll show you what we do. Oh, sit down. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, good girl. Where are you going? Okay, wait. Down, down, down. Here you go. You want some of that? Here, some raw food. Yeah, good girl. Oh, you need some more? You need some more? Good girl. Good girl. Here you go. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Come here, pup. Puppy. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. All right. Can you sit down? Good girl. Good sit. Good girl. Ready? Oh, good girl. Good girl. What a nice girl you are. Need a little more? Here's another bit. Oh, you're getting some? Okay. Here, puppy. Here, puppy. All right. There you go. There's your dish. Good puppy. So this is what I like to do because I like her to sit nicely. So she was sitting nicely, and she was doing all the things she's supposed to do, sitting nicely, taking the food nicely out of my hands. I don't do it with all the food, so now I have it sitting out there so she can eat it, but I do it with some of it just because I want her. Okay, I'm gonna actually move the food inside. Here's why. I have to go feed the horse. I don't want her out here when I'm feeding the horse. She goes in with me and I'm too nervous about it. So come here, girl. Putting the food in here, and I'm gonna feed the horse without her. No, good girl, wait. Okay, I'm gonna feed the horse without her. I don't want her with me. I'm too nervous about something happening to her. So I am, I just wanted, oh, nope. I'm just average, normal, everyday person. But thank you. But nope, I'm just average. Maybe below average, but heck, I don't look at it that way. You just, 9 times out of 10, it's how you feel about yourself. So just gotta have a good mental state. So Stenson, Atlas, his food has been soaking. So here it is. My kids have made a destructive mess. We're gonna go up the top door because I don't want to bother her again. She's eating and I don't want to go through that door. So I have Stenson's dinner. It's soaked. Yeah, what happened to your face, dude? It's like full of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going out here. I can see already that Lovey has decided, this is a difference too, you guys. Like, it's going to be a different dynamic out here without Lovey here. Lovey constantly is pushing Stenson away from his food, trying to chase him away from it. Every time that I feed Stenson, notice Stenny's here. Stenny can't go in where his food tank is because Lovey's in there guarding it. So when I come in here, I have to put the food down, I have to get a flag, and I have to get Lovey out before I can even let Stenson eat. Then when it's time for Stenson to come out, Lovey will crowd him and kick at him when he tries to get out. I don't tell you guys all of this. I deal with it day in and day out. Because I love her, because she was a rescue, because she's come so far. But my gosh, not having to deal with that every time I feed Stenson is honestly going to make my life a little bit easier. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Every single time she guards the food, she's mean to him, she pins her ears at him, she's kicked at him, and it's just, some days it's just like, I know they're horses, and they're very cute horses, but, oh man, that poor horse. I feel bad for Stenson. Because I mean, she's just mean to him. Mean. Bites at him, kicks at him. So now I'm moving her out, but I have to get Stenson in. So she just pinned her ears at him. So he's running in here because he knows it's his time to eat. But she'll pin her ears and chase at him. And right now I'm carrying the phone and I don't have the flag. and I don't want her. So I quick run in here, and Stenson knows to run in after me. Come on, buddy. Here's his bucket. Here she comes. So I gotta quickly get everything out of the bucket, run out, and get the gate shut before she tries to bite him through the fence. And this is my life, twice a day. And I love her, and she's a sweet horse, and she is going to do amazing. But my goodness. Hi, Normie. I think the dynamic's going to be very different here without her. I think that Norman and Stenson are going to become best friends. I know they're going to become best friends. And I think Stenson's going to be able to settle down, because when Stenson first came, you guys remember when I was on lives, he would come and just lovey me waiting at the gate all the time. He doesn't do that anymore. He did that the first week he was here, and then now he's always on edge. And I think it's Lovey. I think it's Lovey. I think she doesn't like him. At first I thought she was buddying up to him, but now it's just like, my goodness. She chases him away. She's mean to him. I thought Lovey might get it. Oh, no. I'm reading. I thought Lovey might have attacked Puppers because she was protecting Stenson. I don't. Here's the thing. I'll try to give you guys a picture of what happened. Stenny overeating on that bale. Norman standing right where he's standing now by the gate. Stenson eating there, Norman over there. Lovey drinking water, okay? Puppers up there sniffing Little John. Puppers and Little John would always play back and forth through the fence. She wasn't even expecting it. She bolted, turned around, like bolted, whipped around, and kicked her. Just sent her flying. She's down here drinking water. Poppers is up there just hanging out with Little John, playing through the fence like they always do, back and forth. Absolutely unprovoked. There's no reason for it. It's so... But I mean, I'm sure she had a reason, because she's a horse. She's a horse. She had a reason. I don't understand it, but she's a horse. There was a reason. There's trauma in her past or something that caused her to do that. But when you watch it, you're hoping to see something like... You're hoping to see something that would say, oh, Puppers was being a stinker, or there's a reason for this, and just there's no reason for it. No good reason. No good reason for us humans, for horses. We're not horses, so we also haven't lived her life. We have no idea of the trauma she's been through. Buddy, you really need to have a coat on if you're outside.
I can't find a coat.
Oh. Okay, so I'm mixing Stenson's feed.
Did you
Yep.
that thing, the pills in it? Do you have those things yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Even she needed to protect, like, Little John and Rosie, maybe. I don't know. She thought that he was in danger, or I don't know. I don't know. I just something you just, gut-wrenching. It's just gut-wrenching. It's all around just a shitty deal. But the long and the short of it is, I know that a dog is not safe here, and I know 100% I'm going to have the animals that I do. I need a dog here. It's a part of, my calf isn't safe. We have coyotes here. We have my chickens free ranging. Are you kidding me? If we didn't have a dog here, no way in heck getting ducks, free range ducks? No. So, like, even my horses, like, my dog protected everything. It's like my kids, not to mention my kids, puppers went with them everywhere. My family, like, good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are a sweet girl. I know. Yes, you're a very good girl. Yes, you are. She's such a good girl. I know. You eating? Yeah. Was it good? Was it good? Yes, you get treats. You always get treats. So I always give her treats after I feed Stenson. So I would think she would get used to the fact that, like, she's always going to get a treat. No. She wants his food. She doesn't want a treat. Are you giving her a treat, buddy?
Yeah.
Peter's going to give her a treat.
I think I'm going to do those kinds.
Yeah. Okay. New puppy name, guys. I don't know how anyone's going to feel about this. It came to me literally, it just came to me and I started calling her it. I do feel like it fits her. I don't know if this is going to be her name. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to even say it because a lot of times they end up being something else. But I love the name Oakley. 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 And when I looked up the meaning of Oakley, I liked it even more. Oakley means like strong oak trees, and a lot of times it means like very dependable, strong and dependable. And I'm like, I hope she's strong and dependable. Those are things I really want in a dog. So maybe if I name her Oakley, she'll grow into like that name of being strong and dependable, because those were two amazing traits of puppers. She was strong and she was dependable. In fact, when Oakley, my kids keep calling her Dopey. I don't know why, because she kind of dopes it. She does dope around, so they keep calling her Dopey. I'm gonna make sure my chickens have food, but no, I really chickens need water and food. Darn it. Well, guess I'm gonna water chickens now. Didn't really want to, but here goes nothing. The water, they're not out of water, but they kind of tend to, chickens scratch and stuff, and then the water gets kind of nasty. And so I pull it out and I kind of do that, and then I put it back in, and then clean water comes in. But there's only a little bit of water left, and I don't want to leave them with that overnight, so I'm just gonna put all fresh water in, and I need to feed them too. Melody and I kind of switch off with the chicken chores. And one male named Oakley. Oh, you do! You have a boy named Oakley. Oakley, Stenny, and Nori. Yeah, so Melody and I have been kind of switching off. Melody and Ava are actually serving. They're serving for a school dinner. It's kind of like a fundraiser. So they're busy serving. So when they have a good excuse, I will do their chores for them. And she has a really good excuse. And I signed her up to work, so. So I signed her up to work, so I guess I'll do some of her work in exchange. Hey girls, let's do this. We need to dump this out because this looks like it's had better days. Yep, I know. There we go. Put this back in. All right. Here, chickies. Pour this in for them. You know chickens like scrambled eggs? I was watching this homesteader, and I thought her content was so cool. She scrambled up eggs, threw the shell right in there. She's like crunching up the shell, throw it in there, makes the chicken scrambled eggs with shells in them, and her chickens devoured them. I'm like, that is not a thing. So I did it. I took some of the chicken eggs, I went up, I scrambled them, I'm throwing the shells in there, I dumped them in the thing, and I'm like, my chickens are not gonna eat this crap. They devoured them. Who knew? I had no idea. Try it. If you have chickens, dare ya. Double dare ya. They ate them faster than, like, they were gone. I mean, I dumped I made them, no, I made them like 3 eggs with the shells. And I dumped them in there. And by the time I turned around to do the water, I looked back and those eggs were gone. So that happened. Just a little tidbit if you have chickens. Chickens like eggs. Freaking weird. That was super weird. Okay. I need to grab the water pail. Hey, Jost. With my excess duck eggs. Yeah! I had no idea. Chickens are omnivores, eat any. I didn't know that. Had no idea. Yeah, Jost, how is your cat doing? Your new kitty. Okay. Oops. That's going to be way too much water. I don't need that much. Okay. Ugh. All right. I'm not going to be able to hold the pail and do this at the same time, so I'm going to set you guys down. All right, chickies. Here, chickies. So I'm not sure where y'all are from. Some of you I know where you're from, but we're supposed to get between 6 inches and 2 feet of snow. Between 6 inches and 2 feet of snow in the next, supposed to start tomorrow and go on for a day and a half, 2 days. And they're predicting we could get up to 2 feet of snow. Great. Just what I wanted. Another mud mess. All right, Oakley. What's the matter, Oakley? Oh, come on, Oakley. Yeah. You're a good pup. Oh, yeah. Yep. Good girl. All right, let's go. Gotta feed the minis next. Oh, I know. You need to go for a walk too, don't you? She's got a lot of energy. She's a puppy. Minnesota. That's right. Oh, Mary. Yep, it all depends on where it hits. Because they're predicting. Hi, Little John. They're kind of all over the board with how much we're going to get because they don't know exactly where it's going to hit. But Oakley's visiting Little John. You want to be my friend? Hey, horsey, you want to be my friend? Please be my friend. I don't have too many friends. Will you be my friend? She wants to be everybody's friend. She wants to be the cat's friend, and the cats are like, screw this. What did you do to Puppers? Did you shrink her? Like, the cats don't know what happened. They don't get it. And you guys can imagine. Shit. Can't lose it. How sad James is. I mean, that was his best friend. And honestly, I used to, every time I came out here, James is right there. I don't see him much. He's just he's not really around. I mean, I've maybe seen him once since we lost Puppers. I mean, he's so bummed. I just feel so sorry for him. I mean, that was his best friend, and he has no idea what happened. And I wish that, there's no way to explain to animals. It just sucks. That was his best buddy. I'm gonna set you guys somewhere. Yeah. absolutely hard. They're animals. You can't explain things to them. But it's just like you want to just hug that poor cat because that was his best friend. They went back and forth bickering, and like the puppy came and the puppy was kind of playing with some of the other cats, and James didn't even come down. Hey, are you helping with my hay net? Excuse me. Yeah, I can help with this, Mom. I really know how to put hay in there. I'll help you with the tarp and stuff. Yeah, I got this for you, Mom. Yeah, I know you need to open this so I can help you. Thanks, girl. We took the big hay net out, so we have it kind of wrapped under tarp to keep the hay from getting wet. And the tarp seems to have stayed intact even with the wind we had today. So I'm going to fill my hay bag. Right, here we go. Are you going to help me, Oakley? Hey, Oakley. Oh, you're a good dog. Oh, are you helping me? Oh, are you trying to help? Where you going, Oak? Here she is. What you barking at? What you barking at? You see you see a cat? Oh, it's just Pickles. Don't bark at Pickles. Pickles is a good cat. She's barking at Pickles. All right, here you go. Gotta tie this up. Alright. Go cover up this hay so it doesn't get wet. If we get all this snow, might have to move things around out here a bit. Oakley! Oakley! Let's go, girl! Good dog. Gotta take her for a little walk. Get her some exercise. Mike's bringing home some toys for her. A collar for her. A few things he stopped to get her so she can be a real dog. Have real dog toys. I love it. She saw a cat and she started barking. And I know like we don't want her to bark, but she's already starting to like wonder who's supposed to be here, who's not. I think I need to go get our trampoline out of the neighbor's field. That trampoline was over there. It is now over here. The wind literally blew it out here. So Peter came out to play today, and I look out the window and I see him and Oakley. And he's jumping on the trampoline and Oakley's just sitting there watching him. It was so funny. I'm like, what are you doing? He's out jumping on the trampoline in the neighbor's field and Oakley's just sitting there like a dork watching him. It's pretty cute. She reminds me so much of Puppers. Oh my gosh. It's like having a second Puppers. What?
You only run so fast.
Yeah. You only run. Bubs, why are you wearing my boots? All right.
Look how much water
I brought that back.
Hi, Lovey. Hi. 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 Yeah. Hi. Such a cute puppy.
She loves the kids.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. She loves the kids. Fantastic. with the kids. It's so nice. She's so good with them. She's still learning not to jump, but she's pretty good. Pretty good considering. Oakley! Oakley! Let's go! I'm coming, Mama. I got this. We're going for a walk, Mama. I'll protect you. Don't worry. If any skunks should come upon us, I'll take care of you, Mom. Don't worry. I got this. I'm brave. What colors do I like for Oakley? You know, what colors? What color? Like, what do you mean? What colors do I like for her? Are you talking for like a collar? Yeah, she's going to be a good dog, but a different dog. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. I've realized that. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting the same dog. Like, she may look similar and act similar. She has different breeds in her, and she's not going to be the same dog. There's just no, unless you guys believe in reincarnation. That, like, excuse me. I've discovered this cat. I don't know if this cat is supposed to be here, Mom. Should I chase it? Let me think about it. Hey, you cat, are you supposed to be here? Hey, how about you? Oh, Pickles isn't having it. Look at Pickles. Pickles is like, no. She's trying to play with Pickles, and Pickles is like attacking her. He's not interested in playing. Let her figure it out the hard way. She's got to figure it out eventually. If she gets clawed in the nose, that might be the best thing for her, just because she has to learn eventually what cats you don't mess with. Hang on. Yes, Oakley. Okay, like her color, she's so similar to Puppers. I think that I told Mike just to buy her a really cheap collar, because if she's anything like Puppers, and I have a feeling she's going to grow really fast, she's not going to be in her collar for very long. It's like Puppers, it was like a month and she was already on to a new collar. So I told my husband, Oakley. She calls her oatmeal. It's Oakley, Scarlett. Oatmeal. Okay, well, you know, Oakley, oatmeal, whatever. I said, just get a cheaper collar. When she gets bigger, I want to get her like a Carhartt collar, like something decent. But, and I like to get one that like will snap. If it's stuck, it will snap. That way, if they get caught on something, it will actually break instead of them hanging themselves or being stuck somewhere. That's what I had for Puppers. It was like a breakaway collar. It's just for safety's sake with where we live and the woods. If they get stuck on something, they can pull and break themselves free. But for now, Mike's just getting her a kind of a cheaper collar. We might get her a little sweater. I want a little sweater vest, Mom. Maybe we need to get her a little sweater vest. I don't know if she'd keep it on. Oh, wouldn't it be cute if she wore bandanas like Puppers did? Oh my gosh. Puppers looked good, I thought, in blaze orange. When she passed away, she actually had we buried her in the bandana she was wearing, and it was a little bandana with wiener dogs on it. Dogs on it and cactuses. And it was a little gray bandana that we got like really cheap at Hobby Lobby. She found Puppers' bone. But I always thought Puppers looked good in blaze orange, red. Just like really bright colors, honestly, I thought looked pretty. Like the really bright like oranges and reds and blues, just because they're such a dull color that the bright colors really stand out on them, I think, really well. What's up?
Daddy?
Her name is Oakley, not Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Deodor's. Yes. Yeah, bright pink. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very pretty. That's really sweet, Danetta. Yeah. Oh, believe me, Lovey. Well, I felt bad for Lovey because to do a Coggins test, they have to draw blood. So they had to draw blood today. So I had to give her a lot of like calming techniques because she was so nervous about that. She doesn't like needles. So she's very nervous. So she got treats, and she gets treats every time I feed Stenson. I give her treats. And you know, she really is actually quite a spoiled loved horse. I just think she's going to thrive. She's going to thrive where there are no dogs. Even like the neighbor dogs would come and be out in the pasture, and she'd just get nervous and antsy. You can hear them barking, and she would just be she doesn't like dogs. My gosh, the poor dog. I'm actually, if they keep Oakley busy, I'm gonna go let Stenson out because Stenson has probably eaten all of his food. So I need to go let him out. Hey, Stenny. Like I said, you guys, I'm crossing the bridge when I come to it. Hang on. Guys, I don't want her in here. I don't want her by the horses. Can you, I do not want her in here. There's Stenny. Oakley. The kids are having trouble pronouncing her name. Now she's Odie. Odie and Oatmeal. Oh dear. Where are you going, Oaks? Yeah, you can't show them or take them public places. I don't do either of those, so I don't get Coggins. Because I don't do any of those. When they come here, they're not in public places ever. They're not going anywhere. I don't ever have to have a Coggins, but I do now because she's crossing state lines, and she's going to be going where there's other horses and all that business, but her name is Oakley.
Her name is Odie.
Oh, she just met Klaus.
She always catches cats. Go, Klaus.
She's chasing cats.
Come on, Odie. Odie.
It's Oakley, Scarlett.
Odie.
Yes, Lovey will travel to Wisconsin. And they do need Coggins. Like, Coggins is a good, you do need them. But I've never gotten one because they get them before they come to my house. Because they're travel, obviously, so they have to get one when they come here. But I've never gotten one for a horse because I've never had one transferred. Oakley! Peter and Scarlett, come up here and then she'll come up. Scarlett, come up here and then she'll come up. There. See, she's following you. The name Oatmeal will sound good too. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, guys. But I'm telling you, like, I'm just saying, like, right up, like, straight up, because it's just like, I'm processing this a little at a time. I have time to process Lovey leaving. She's not leaving at least for a week. So I am, like, today when I had to catch her for that, I'm like wrapping my, you'll have to wait, Scarlett, because I don't know what you're saying, because I want to be listening to you. So can you hold your thought until I'm finished? Yeah. Then I can really, like, talk with you, because I don't want to forget what you said. Or they ask me something really important, and then I say yes, and then something I should have said no to. And they're like, well, you said yes. And I was like, yeah, I was not paying any attention to what you were saying. So I'm listen here. I'm processing it like a little at a time because I can. Like I already know it's not gonna be like just an easy willy-nilly thing to do. And I know that, but I also know like for the benefit of my farm and like long term here, what's gonna be best. I'm trusting that that's gonna be the best thing. And I know that not selling her, not taking her to an auction, making sure the rescue knows everything about her, and knowing that this rescue really specializes in horses like her, I'm confident that it's the right thing to do. And I know that I'm making the right decision. And so even if it's hard and it's going to take some processing, I know it's the right thing. And then I also know, and I know that maybe people don't want to hear this, but I know that opens the door for me to rescue another horse. That opens the door for me to rescue and help another horse from a kill pen. And so, hey, Oak, come here, baby girl. She gonna come right by her mama. She gonna come right by her mom. Yes, what a girl. Yes, she is a softie. Yep, she want to sleep right by her mama. She want to sleep right by her mama. You little snuggle girl. Yep, little Oak. So, another two. We'll see. Yes, absolutely, Kayla. We don't like, what do you do in this situation? You know, and I'm sure that, and I know that some people don't agree with the decision I'm making, but I have to live with the consequences of my choices. I did choose to keep a horse here who I knew didn't like dogs. No, I didn't know the extent of it, but now I do. So I make a decision going forward. If I didn't make this decision, I said, I love her and I want to keep her. And so I'm just going to keep her because I love her so much. And I need the dog, so I'm going to keep the dog. And something happens to this dog or my kids or something else, and I knew that she had the potential for the behavior that she just displayed, then it's on me. Then it's on me. It's not on any of my viewers. It's not on any of the people that are upset with me about the decision I'm making. It's not on them. It's on me. And I hold that very, I take that responsibility very seriously. I'm responsible to keep my family safe, to keep my dogs safe, to keep what I have here safe, to keep my livestock safe. And so the cat just clawed her. Oakley, come here, baby girl. I know, but you needed that because you do need to learn that you cannot chase cats. Yes, you do. Puppers had to learn it too. Yep, you can't chase the kitty. Oh, does your nose hurt, honey? I know. Did she claw you? Did she claw you? She did. Did she claw you? What a terrible cat. Yeah, exactly, Mary. And so, yeah, you do you, boo. That's what I'm doing. I have to make the decision. And is there a form of like almost a feeling of like guilt, kind of, because I always say I didn't just rescue. You guys helped me. People donated to get her out of the kill pen. People donated towards her feed. People donated her blanket. All of the things are going with her, and I'm paying a surrender fee and I'm trailing her to the location. And I hope that in seeing that, people understand that this isn't about money for me. This isn't about getting something. This isn't about, me being greedy or anything like that. It's just the right thing to do. And that's all I can do as a person, is just do the next right thing. And that is the right thing to do for not only my family, but for Lovey, because living with dogs isn't going to work for her. And she's made that abundantly clear to me. And I know that. She's told me that very clearly. And so what's the next right thing to do for her? It's not to keep her in a situation where she's uncomfortable and nervous and just really struggling all the time. That's not right. So, yeah. So that's 2 years now, and should we get training? Yeah, that's the thing, is they do have a trainer come out and assess them and see if they can, and a trainer will probably work very well with her. I don't have a ton of horse training experience, and even though I enjoyed working with her, someone with more experience is really going to give her an opportunity. I truly feel that. She's too smart to be a pasture princess. Maybe she's getting bored with being a pasture princess. I think she would have just been a pasture princess and she would have been fine doing it. Like, she would have been like, okay, whatever. But I think well, I know she's on edge anytime she sees a dog. So, yeah, Puppers did. Puppers did. I still want her to be here. Like, I just want to, like, you know, like, I was feeding her raw. I wanted to see how long she lived because I was feeding her raw food and she was thriving on it. And I wanted to see, like, what she was like as an older dog. You know what I mean? In her older years. Like, all the things. I wanted to enjoy everything with her. Every time I got a rescue, she was right there. When she was just a tiny little puppy, her and Norman would, like, touch noses and play back and forth. I have videos on my channel, on my shorts list, of those two playing together when she was a little puppy. And it's just like, she was going to be by Norman's side through thick and thin. They were buddies. Like, it's like I wanted to experience all the things with that dog. And I don't get to. And it's made me realize things. And I guarantee you guys, when we're at the point where we're bailing another horse, we're going to say, all right, guys, if we still had Lovey, we wouldn't be getting this horse. And we would still have Lovey if it wasn't for everything that happened. And now we're bailing another horse and we're all going to fall in love with it. And we're going to be like, everything happened for a reason. And it's all going to come together. But right now, I miss my dog.
Oatley, come here.
Oatley? Did you just call her Oatley?
Yeah.
Oatley. Oh, man.
I hand called.
Buddy, I think you need to go in the house. Yeah, you guys will all like, yes, and I know that's one of the, honestly, when I was freaking out, like, I came on my channel as I was sitting with her waiting for the vet. I came on my channel because one of the first things I thought of is, like, you guys. So she's like, I did. Oakley! I think we might want to put her inside. I thought of my channel because I'm like, she is such a popular girl. And I'm just like, we were holding out hope. We were holding out hope that maybe it was something small. We were holding out hope, and the vet was getting here as quick as she could, but we were having to have an emergency vet that would come to our house, and it was a very dangerous situation because Puppers was almost unrecognizable. She was growling. I could not get close to her. She was dangerous. I mean, I've never felt in danger with that dog, but I truly felt like Puppers would kill me. She was in so much pain, she wasn't herself. She was she was growling and just, she looked like she had rabies. She was going to kill me. It was the scariest thing I have ever seen. And so as I was, like, waiting for the vet, I had posted on here, and then it was like a 2-hour wait. It felt like 3 days. It was only a couple of hours that we had to wait for the vet. But for us as okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what me and Mike were like, it's going to be something. We'll be able to take care of her. We'll be able to get through this. And then Mike was, like, laying on the floor with her and feeding her. And he's like, she can eat. Like, we're going to make it. She's going to make it. We're going to figure it out. And then the vet's like, I need to sedate her because I need to check. And I can't check with her not sedated. So Mike held her. The vet sedated her. And to this day, I don't understand how Mike held her down because I was terrified of her. And Mike's like, no, I'm going to hold her. And Mike held her. The vet sedated her, and as soon as she started feeling her, we knew. Just the look on the vet's face, we knew. And it's just like you hold out hope, but there wasn't any. The vet couldn't even give us any, because we were like, is there any chance? And she's just, yeah. So it's just like, she kind of explained to us what it looks like with a dog that big having the issue that she did with the shattered pelvis and the surgeries she would have to have and the amount of pain she would be in and all the recovering and how she would never make a full recovery. And, you know, when they explain all that and you understand all that, it's like, there's no way I'm going to put a dog through that. Not in a million years. I would never. I love her enough to not put her through that kind of.
Odie.
Hey, Oakley. She's a good dog.
Her name is Odie.
Oakley.
Odie. Odie on
Holy.
Odie on Goldfield. Yeah. There's a dog named Odie.
Oh, let me.
She looks like Odie.
Wendy.
When Odie does his thing. What is it?
I'm sorry, I'm reading a bit. Yeah. Puppers is a dog. Yep.
Odie.
Thank you guys. Yeah. So it's just and you guys, I think that all of the things that have happened, like look at like Phoenix and Rue and Mr. Moo, these kinds of things like prepare you. It's nothing can prepare you for as sudden as that was with puppers, but the process afterwards, it's like I push forward because I cannot remain in that loss. I have more animals. There's more animals out there to be rescued. There's more animals out there that need a good home. There's more to do, and I can't stay in that.
Those are the things, same things.
Thanks, buddy. It's been a rough few months. I feel like the past year, it's like I lost my two senior golden retrievers. Like in the past year, it's just been like brutal. But it's opened the door like to save Holly and to save all of those 8 little puppies. Like, oh my gosh, what a wild, that whole experience has to make me smile. We saved Holly. We got her the eye surgery we needed. We raised 8 puppies and we found amazing homes for, we surrendered them to a rescue. Hey, they all found good, loving homes. We helped Phoenix, gave him dignity in his end because he was thin, skin and bones. And when he passed, he was not skin and bones. He was beautiful. And we got to meet him and be a part of his life. And it's just like, yeah, it's just, we can either look at it as, oh my gosh, we lost this, we lost that. Look at what happened. Like, this is awful. I lost my 2 golden retrievers that I loved dearly. One that literally raised my children with me. Or we can look at it as this opened the door for so many amazing opportunities that I wouldn't have experienced otherwise. And I'm so grateful for it. Like, I'm so grateful to be doing what I love, to have the opportunities that I do. I have amazing children. I have an awesome husband. And the animals that have been in my life have been wonderful. And I've gotten to learn so much through all of them. And I'm grateful for that. And so it's like we can either look at it as the glass half empty or the glass half full. And I'm going to look at it as the glass half full. And it's just every single experience has taught me something. It's taught me something about myself, about my animals, about my kids, about having patience, about life. It's all taught me something. And so that's what I hold on to. And that's my preaching for today. Come back next Sunday. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Sorry, I had to throw that in there because I feel like I just preached a sermon. But you guys, it's true. And
Mom?
I am looking. Yes, sir.
For real, Michael have not came back.
I know. Are you waiting for Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen. Yes. My husband's behind me, helping me, supporting me. I was looking at this puppy. I said it's too soon for me to go get a puppy. But I feel like he goes, go get the puppy. What are you waiting for? Get in the car and drive. He's like, I'll watch the kids. I'll pick the kids up from activities. I'll get them from school. Don't worry about it. I've got everything here. You go get the puppy. He's like, just go. So I drive to Illinois and bring her home, because he just knows. He's like, go do it. You know, you need, that's a part of the way you cope. You move forward and you do the next thing. And so in comes Oakley. Here she is. Here we go. You know, and when I have to let Lovey go, it is not going to be easy. It's just not. She's a huge part of my life and my family. But I know I'm doing the right thing for her, and I think it's going to bring a lot of peace into her life, and that's the best thing I can ask for. Great, yeah. So she's German Shepherd and Great Pyrenees. Oakley, come here. Oakley is currently testing our cat, but she is Great Pyrenees and German Shepherd. Oh my goodness! Now I have to get up. Yeah, you don't have to beware of this dog yet. Oakley, where are you going? There's a cat.
These shoes don't fit.
She's having a standoff with the cat. Come here, Quill. I'm gonna go get her some water. She needs to get one cat to scratch her again. No, Lovey's doing wonderful. Lovey is doing great. She is. Here we go. She is happy and healthy, and she is doing well. Oakley! I'm going to bring some water in here for her. Yeah, Oakley, like an oak tree. Oakley! Come on, girl! Come on, oak tree. Now we're calling her Oak Tree. Good grief. All right. Yep, you guys can go in. You guys going in? And I'm going to... Good girl, Oak. Good girl, Oakley. So this is little Oakley. Got this here. I don't know why. I'm going to put this up. Here she is. She's having some of her raw food. She didn't finish her raw food from before, so she's hey girl. She didn't finish. Yep, she's taking a piece of chicken over there to eat it. Puppers did the same thing. Eventually, the cats will. There's certain cats that will run away. There's other cats that will stand and fight and stand their ground and slash her across the nose. Those are the ones I want her to interact with at first. That way she learns not to chase them. Absolutely. It's not something we ever think of doing, we ever want to do. When I rescue, I always want to keep them with me. My plan is always, they're going to stay with me. I'm going to have them forever. However, sometimes things happen and changes need to be made for the betterment of the horse and for the betterment of our homestead. And so we just do the best that we can. And with Lovey, this is a situation where I know it's not in the best interest for her or for dogs for her to be near dogs. Something happened in her past, and I'm not blaming her, but I absolutely have to do like the right thing going forward. Speaking of the right thing, my darling husband is coming home, and he has picked up a huge grocery order because we're supposed to get between 6 inches and 24 inches of snow in the coming 2 days. So he just picked up a ton of groceries for the week. And so I got to get out of here because he's coming up the driveway with the kids. And we have a pile of groceries to put away. But thanks everybody for jumping on the live. And we'll see you very soon. Thanks for hearing me out. And we'll see you guys all on the next